Hello, my name is AJ. I'm your HYPOXiX coach for today, and we have level 5.3 standing split rotation. Near foot is forward, contralateral. Let's go. So let's have the right side facing the tether point together. The right foot is forward. Put the band in the left hand. Make sure that your left hand is lined up with the tether point. Mine was actually a little forward, so I'm going to back up a bit. So really target that rotator cuff, your triceps, all those good muscles. Now, right hand is behind the head, HYPOXiX headstands. You're pressing simultaneously back and also tractioning the head, almost pulling it upwards. You are increasing your height the entire time you perform this movement. Now, here, we're going to alternate between being in a hinge and upright. Panorama view, when you're upright, taking in as much of the panorama as possible, which is increasing activity of that parasympathetic nervous system, helping with calm and motor learning. Now, when we're hinged forward, we're staring at the knee. The knee is shooting a laser beam over the third toe. So there's your gaze specificity. Now, that front foot is a little pronated. You're putting most of the weight on the inside of the front foot, and you're also using ground resistance to pull it back. So if the floor was slippery, that foot would pull straight back toward the left foot, and that is happening the entirety of the standing split. All of the standing splits use this specific technique to relieve impingement in the front of the hip joint, increase activity of the hamstrings and the glutes. It's a really wonderful method. Now here, 80% of your body weight is always on your front leg, or at least imagining that, it doesn't have to be exact, whether you're hinged forward or you're upright, so that you're not putting too much stress on that back knee, okay? So we have that nice 4-foot stride length here, so we're very specific with our stride length in all of our exercises so that we target every single angle of the hip joint as we strengthen and stabilize and mobilize the hip with all of these exercises. So let's take it. We do have a level 3 breathography with 4 deep breath retentions at the conclusion of each of our 8-second engaged exhales, and we have 3 breath cycles from the zip up. Inhale, hiss, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 1, inhale 2. Pull that foot back below, ground resistance. Hold 4, 3, loose ab ribbon 2, 1, pause, inhale, press the head back, blow, stare at the knee, panorama, ground resistance, hold 4, 3, 2, 1, pause, inhale, inhale, hold 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Amazing work. Please repeat those 3 breath cycles with the 4 deep breath retentions on the other side, or simply rewind the video just about 60 seconds so we can perform it together. If you are working with a HYPOXiX coach to individualize this movement for you, make sure that you follow their prescription for your breathography, your sets, and your reps.